Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, Earthlings, wherever you may be on planet Earth. Have to be quite careful with the photography on this one. So it's going to be a state banquet on Thursday with Catherine, our Catherine, and yes, I am getting in the bath. What tiara will Catherine wear? Will she wear the Cambridge Lover's Knot? Of course, she is still the Duchess of Cambridge. She's also the Duchess of Cornwall. Or will she wear the Vladimir tiara? Remember Tiarahate, Meghan? They said that the tiara that Meghan wanted had dubious connections to Russia, the Romanov branch of the family, who of course were murdered horribly. So will Catherine wear that, which was actually purchased by Queen Mary? It was smuggled out of Russia, I believe, by British Secret Services at hard expense. Will she wear that? Now, the Vladimir tiara apparently, I think, originally had pearls, and Queen Mary said, yeah, that's all great, but let's put a few emeralds in that. Emeralds. Wasn't it an emerald tiara? I know a lot of people think that Meghan wanted Eugenie's tiara to like steal her thunder, and the Queen had said no. But at the time, there were newspaper reports that the Queen had said that, or Angela Kelly had said, there were dubious Russian connections. Now, the Queen had worn the Vladimir tiara lots of times at state banquets, and I really want to see Catherine or Camilla wearing that, or someone be pea green with envy, won't they? And also, that I'd like to stick up for Meghan a little bit here, because the last video where I was talking about Larry, you know, where she literally bored the tits off Larry King. I mean, I think she finished him off. He died a couple of years after that interview. Poor old Larry. If I had been Meghan's advisor, she went on some state tour, I think it was Morocco, where she wore the big, horribly inappropriate chandelier earrings, and always has her hair down. I know Catherine has her hair down sometimes, but she's got it like under control. Anyway, with the chandelier blood earrings that people talk about, and the poor journalist that was put through the food blender and then flushed down the toilet in the embassy in Turkey and all that, you know. I'm not for a moment suggesting Meghan was anything to do with that. I'm wearing my daughter's crown, by the way. I was thinking, because I remember at the time that people were saying, well, Meghan's on a state visit. Will she wear a tiara? And the press said, no, she won't wear a tiara. Well, I couldn't understand why at the time. I thought, why not? She's representing the Queen, the crown. Why is she not wearing a tiara? Of course, I didn't know all about Tiarahate. I don't think Tiarahate broke at that point. Well, okay, let's say that the palace were being a big bunch of meanies and saying, no, Meghan, you can't have a tiara, which is what I thought, actually. I thought, why doesn't she sponsor some unknown British jeweller and say, can you make up some big hair clips? And she's got all that fabulous hair, and she could have had hair clips with dripping with, I don't know, diamante, or she could have promoted a lesser known stone, for example, iolite, morganite. You know, there's a lot to choose from, and she could have said, I'm promoting British jewellery. And she could have done that, and everybody would have wanted to wear hair clips that look similar to a tiara, but not quite. But no, she decided to wear the blood diamonds instead. So, fucking hell, that says two things to me. One, no character. Actually, three things. Two, no sense of style. And three, she doesn't give a crap, does she? There are lots of ways to wear jewels. Tiaras are, I think, necklaces primarily. And I was looking up the Crown Jeweller, which is where I got the photograph from. And I'd like to give credit. The Crown Jeweller website is a great one to look up. I've no idea if it's got any affiliation to the actual Crown or not. But they list all of the jewels and they give as much history as possible. Probably not quite as much history as they should. I was reading a Daily Mail article today which was about the Brazilian aquamarines, and they just kind of said, well, in the Daily Mail, they said, well, the Queen had these aquamarines and had them make into a necklace and stuff by Garrards. Well, no, Daily Mail. She was gifted the aquamarines in 1953. And then she thought, how can I put these aquamarines to good use to help everybody? This is our Queen Elizabeth II. This is how she thought. She thought, I don't want to be gauche and have a crown and a necklace and earrings and everything. So she had them made into a tiara and a necklace, earrings, bracelet, etc. In order to showcase how fabulous aquamarines from Brazil are, and also to showcase British trade, so that women in Britain would want to have perhaps engagement rings or jewellery, and it's all about marketing and promoting trade. Something that seems to have escaped Meghan absolutely entirely, let alone all the tiaras and pieces that are in the royal vault have a story to tell. Which brings me to my next subject. Tomorrow I will be doing a video about the lovely Princess Charlotte, and I am not talking about William and Catherine's daughter, our little Princess Charlotte. I'm talking about the daughter of the Prince Regent, Prinny. I'm from Brighton, Royal Pavilion, and what a lovely lady. And why the fuck don't Netflix make a video about her? So anyway, tell me, which tiara do you think Catherine and Camilla will wear on Thursday? I dare say there's going to be somebody pea green with envy, left, right and centre. Somebody who missed opportunities, somebody who was given lots of opportunities, somebody who is so self-centred they missed out on the whole thing and probably don't even know what the rest of us are talking about to this day.